Wine, smile a little, yes? You're not going on a war. She stressed, a bead of sweat literally forming on her forehead. She didn't know what she was doing anymore. Why in this hell she was stuck teaching an adult how to smile? Jungkook, ex-military, huge shoulders, sharp eyes, packed with muscles, and a face that made the girls on the other end of the airport melt. Yes, they were at the airport, and Wine was currently busy blaming herself for every sin she committed in her past life. She came to her home country just to meet her family for an event. She was under the pressure to get married for 2 years now. Everyone is all about asking her when she's getting a man. It's taunts, pressure, and threat to get her arranged without her will. She once told her aunt that she had a boyfriend, and now that she was returning home to meet her family, she couldn't go alone. She needed to bring a man, which happened to be this huge man dripping with muscles and charm, yet he didn't know how to fake a smile. Jungkook smiled. Wine flinched. Wine, scary. Please don't try that again. He was clad in a black polo shirt tucked in his trousers. Wine cracked a huge smile when she found her sister. She immediately rushed over to her and they hugged. Mina, it's about time you return, huh? She chuckled and then her eyes fell on Jungkook, who quietly stepped forward holding their suitcase. Jungkook, I'm Jungkook, your sister's fiance. It's a pleasure to meet you. Mina remained quiet. No reaction, not at all. Wine started to sweat again. Right. He really needed to smile. Then Mina stepped back, took out her phone. Oh gosh. Wine was stressed right now. Mina, yes, mom? Listen to me. Wine's fiance is such a hottie. She screamed, gaining everyone's attention. He's tall and so handsome. Wine covered her mouth, nearly crying when everybody started to look at him. Jungkook winked at Wine. The victory was on his side. Somehow, Wine managed to drag them to the car. The whole ride, Mina couldn't stop praising Jungkook and asking him about his skincare. The man was ex-military. He didn't have that skincare or whatever. They reached home, her childhood home. Wine's parents were outside waiting for them along with another guy Jungkook didn't know. Wine, don't you dare smile in front of them. She whispered in his ear with a glare and stepped down. No way, if they found him this charming like this, they would be smitten over his smile. Jungkook held open the door for her, placed his hand on her back, and walked ahead. Wine, Mom, Dad. She immediately rushed to them. It was a family hug which somehow melted Jungkook from inside. He waited patiently like a gentleman. Wine, oh, and this is Jungkook. Jungkook bowed and then extended his hand out for Wine's mother, held it, and then kissed it. Jungkook, it's a great pleasure to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Kim. I'll be in your care. Wine's mother squealed. Mrs. Kim, Oh, such great manners, and you're too handsome. One face palmed herself. Mrs. Kim, for the first time you did something nice. I'm proud of you. She laughed, patting Wine's back. Wine practically wanted to disappear, but then Jungkook chuckled. This giant human, who never even smiled, had the audacity to laugh at her situation. But then, the guy who had been standing behind Wine's parents suddenly stepped out, extending flowers in his hands towards Wine. Minho, I missed you. Please marry me. He practically yelled. No one, not a single person gave any reaction, which meant only one thing. They were used to it. But Jungkook was not. He stepped forward, grabbed the kid who looked like maybe 18 or 19. Wine was currently 23 and Jungkook was 27. Jungkook, I hate to break it to you, but give up. She's mine, kid. And thank you for these. He snatched the flowers from him and very gracefully presented it towards Mrs. Kim, who took them while squealing happily. Minho dramatically held his heart. Minho, I won't give up, he yelled and ran away. Mr. Kim, don't mind him. He woke up daily, and the first thing the whole town listens to in the morning is him screaming a marriage proposal to my daughter. The guy's luck never worked. Jungkook, rest assured, it won't from now on either. He said calmly, but it seemed like a threat. They were taken inside, the huge was home, and there were a lot of guests. The aunties were all over him, and one had the audacity to give him her daughter's number. Wine, next time I'm choosing a less hideous man. JK, you mean less handsome. I won't mind some truth from you. Wine, you're enjoying this? Just marry me then. I'll see how you handle these aunties daily. Before Jungkook could reply, they were bombarded by questions again. How did you two meet? Someone asked. She was screaming at a vending machine. Jungkook replied. Wine gasped. That wasn't in the script. Jungkook, for not returning her change, I decided a woman this fearless towards a bag of chips could definitely handle me. Everybody laughed, but wait, why was she screaming again? Wine glared at him and he smirked. Apparently, Wine and Jungkook were neighbors. They sometimes helped each other or provided each other with company. Jungkook once asked why she looked stressed. She shared her problem and he volunteered to help. Jungkook, isn't it the perfect timing for a kiss? He whispered. He was too close, his arm behind her, hand playing with her hair, and Wine nearly choked. Wine, no kissing, she whisper yelled. But Jungkook didn't listen. He softly placed his lips against her temple and kissed her. It was a very soft and affectionate move. Wine's heart skipped a beat. There was silence for a moment. There were surety in Wine's eyes, and then there was a scream. I'll join military too and become a man you deserve. So please wait for me and then marry me, Wyan. The dinner was more like a festival. Everybody had crammed in that home. Family, relatives, neighbors. Practically everyone leaving their work would to get a glimpse of this handsome, mysterious dude Wine brought home. He was too good in that character it didn't seem acting. He served her mother food, peeled fruit for her grandmother, and offered to take her over the grill. Now the family looked at him as he fanned the flames like he was handling grenades. They approved of him. Once they were done and finally entered the room, Wine fell on the bed and groaned. Wine, I swear, if anybody asked me one more time how I found you, I was this close to saying I ordered you online. It's like, express delivery? Wine, no, but why are you so good at it? Do you do this often? It was so natural, it was almost frustrating. And gosh, they won't stop praising about you. Jake, isn't it better? Your man got praised. Why, this is what I'm talking about. You're so much into the character, you make it feel like it's real. One, I'm not in character. He removed his coat neatly, putting it aside. He looked tense. One, because they have started to expect. They like you too much that if in future I ever tell them I broke up with you, they're going to be so disappointed. And Jake, don't break up with me. Wine side up. Wine, Jungkook, it's fake. We are not dating. Get out of that character. Jake, like I said, I'm not in character. He walked over to her and took a seat. Wine, I don't understand. JK, I meant everything, except for the mending machine story. You said marry me and see if I can handle these people daily. I think I'll be pretty good at it. Wine was speechless, shocked, or maybe surprised. She was just staring at him quietly. JK, I wouldn't just agree to play fake boyfriend just with anybody. I'm going to try to win you over, and I'm a man who knows no defeat. Wine closed her eyes and then chuckled, slowly all the stress from the day vanishing. Wine, you're gonna have to try harder than John. You're forgetting, I'm a woman who got proposed every single day, the first thing, right in the morning. JK, that kid is going home and play Lego. The only one who is going to wife you up is me. She grinned. I like that. Keep going. Chuckled and then got up feeling much better now. And then they heard a scream again, coming from the backyard. Wine, leave the beast and please marry me.